Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Fists of Fire. Up against them, Jake Paul, the problem child, 6'1" tall, with a reach of 76 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
First up, we have Fists of Fire from the United States of America. Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the red trunks with blue trim. Fists of Fire. Fighting out of the blue corner from Cleveland, Ohio in the United States. Here is the battle-ready cruiserweight and popular social media superstar. Introducing the problem child, Jake Paul.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
This is going to be that fight. This is what people are going to be talking about forever and a day.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. They miss with the jab. Nice counter shot. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. That counter punch caught him clean. You can really feel the bump. Did you see that? Jake Paul couldn't handle any more of it. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Both men step back for just a moment. as we enter the... Did you see that? An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Switching off.
On to the second round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
He misses with that jab. Doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Moving a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fight. And it appears they weathered the storm. Now I'm not sure.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they? And you knew this was coming. They're gonna take a knee.
absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Big deep breaths. Nice. There's 1, 2.
Bell rings and we start the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. The corner has to say you're done. And down goes fists of fire. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's... The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
He threw a punch and just got countered. It's been all one-way traffic. We're just... Did you see that? And now going for the finish. Jake Paul goes down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Where did that...
Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
There's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How?
And down goes Jake Paul. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.